I always have a hard time writing about myself. It's easier to tell someone else's story, and I'm still trying to convince my shadow that it chose me for a reason. When I was a little girl, my first word was no. I bit people and stopped eating and talking at 10 p.m. I grew breasts before I knew what to do with them. See, I knew there would be so many times that I want to say yes and mean it. Biting gave me a head start at getting back at people, and since I asked so many questions, by 10 o'clock I was exhausted. My breast reminded me that I was a part of some second-class citizenship in a world of dicks. Every time Johnny Hart will pull my bra strap, I wish breasts came with receipts. Being a young woman is so hard. I'm the youngest of 3, so people naturally love me. I'm awkward at accepting compliments. I get all embarrassed and in my head, and the only thing I can think to come up with is thank you, or thank you so much. Translation: I'm still learning how to love myself. I've had the same best friend since I started liking people. One time, when I was 12, I ate a whole gallon of ice cream. My mom had to straw feed me Sprite and pat me on the back until I burped. My mother can fix anything. Her dimples are what gods go to learn agape. I've downgraded to popcorn. The first boy I ever loved close enough to forever broke my heart. My favorite color used to be pink until the same boy who was quicker than my innocence separated the purest parts of me I had left. So now, I don't do favorites. But everyone that gets me deep turns red, I've been told. I'm an amazing kisser, and on a platonic level, I give really great hugs. I use all of my emotions during contact because I never know when I'll be touched again. And the OCD doesn't help. Always checking and rechecking, counting on my fingers in my head with my lips right now. In case you're wondering what number word we're on in this poem. 364, and counting. I have a stitched spine with a book of poems keeping me upright. There was a time when my parents loved each other for no other reason than to be the color black. I've never met those people. I was the last thing they loved collectively. I know a father who loved music and a mother who cried like a whisper because her lover started treating her like the bass and the snare drum. When people ask why I love the way I do, I say I don't know nothing but the 808. I speak in clouds and concrete, southern bred, Jamaican tongue, there are the bullets in my throat ready to go blup, blup, blup. The same little girl that blacks out when she gets angry and is the destroyer of all things. My arms be like family and the first thing that ever loved you back. And I know, sounds like I'm bipolar, but I'm not. Okay, maybe a little bit. But it's to be expected. You have heaven and hell in your veins. I speak in thunder and lightning, bring brass knuckles and fist fights. I knew heart when sheep met pain. I speak in puzzle pieces and landmines, a jungle on my tonsils. That same little girl that ran out of paper and started writing on walls when the night would collapse into my chest. Poetry saved my life. 610 and counting. I used to think I could change people by squinting my eyes. Now I just use my words and my side eye. Still learning how to love people for who they are. Because I know being transparent isn't easy. Trust me.